Hello! Thank you very much to Eric, I think that was. I only saw like the last 1 second of your show. Sorry you got cut off so quickly. Hey guys! Hello, Stephanie. Squidgy Lee said finally. Sorry I'm slightly late. I was just helping down with the technical thing with the computer. Hey Amy! Hey Ruby and Becky and Brittany and Christina and Lynn and Eleanor and Jacob and Hannah and Amy and Indra and Ellie and Sydney and Katie and Jamie and Antonia and Martha and Linnea and Chloe and Antonia again. I think there's a different Antonia. I'm just going to check my tweeted. Does this lead to the live show? I'm about to watch myself on the live show to check my link worked. It will be really weird. It's working! Yay! Happy December 7th! I'm very excited about Christmas now. We're getting close, guys. We can full on be excited now. Look, we've got tinsel around the Muse poster. That's looking pretty swaggy. And the only problem with this room is our lights broke. Yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I turned on the lights and it just went and exploded in the lounge. I think it was the day before yesterday. And ever since then I've been trying to flick all the switches in the fuse box, trying to get it to work, and it's just not working. So at the moment we've got a horrible, gigantic lamp there, which is just shining and illuminating the room. And that's the tree. It's the rave tree. It's not on rave mode at the moment. Also festive, I bought some twigs with lights on. Look at those, twinkling away. So the house is slightly more festive, but I'm rubbish at decorating anything. So I've asked my friend Bryony to go to the shop and buy some decorations for me. I've given her some money. So she's going to do a 60-minute makeover on our house. So on Thursday, it's going to get the full Bryony treatment, and she's great at doing stuff like that. And I've given her £50. I went all out on decorations this year, guys. Well, Dan put £25, so £25 each. So hopefully it's going to look nice. It's Christmas Eve, and Tony said the tree looks bigger. I think it's bigger than last year, but not bigger than the original tree video. It's laggy. Oh no! I can't really fix that. Is it laggy for everyone? If it's not laggy for you, please say, not laggy. It's fine, said Becky. Not laggy, said Aisha. It's not laggy, said Martha. Not. Okay, great. So for the people that it is laggy for, close everything else that you've got open. If you've got like loads of Tumblr windows open, also open me in a different thing. Like, I think it's bad in Chrome. Try Safari or Firefox, and then it might work a bit better. So now we know it's your problem and not the site's problem. Yay! Because sometimes everyone's like, yes, it's broken, Phil, and I have to leave, and that would be annoying. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the twig light over there. That's cool. It's starting to look like a proper house. Emil says, show us the fake snow. Okay, I'll show you the fake snow. It's pretty good, actually. At first I was like, oh, this is rubbish. This doesn't look like fake snow. But now look, in the evening light, it does look a bit snowy, doesn't it? Do you like that? So I've done that on all of the windows, and it looks snowy. I didn't know what I was doing, so I made the room stink of chemicals for about 3 weeks. It smelled absolutely awful. I was like, I can't breathe. So it's kind of fumigated now. I lit loads of candles. How excited are you for Christmas, said Lydia. I'm very excited. I wrote a Christmas list and everything. I've asked for the new Mario game on Wii U and Hunger Games DVD. And what else did I ask for? I asked for the computer games. I asked for another DS game as well. I forgot which DS game. Which is good, because I want it to be a surprise. Oh, and also a Buffy comic, which was really geeky of me. I love your jump, said Katie. Yeah, I got this last year. It's really cozy. It's like padded. It's like made out of sleeping bag material. So thanks. Charlotte brought a Christmas jumper today. I haven't bought a Christmas jumper yet. I'm going to do that this week. I mean, I've still got my ones from last year. Layla says, your hair is approaching lion stage. Yeah, this is the longest my hair's been all year. I've just been so busy, and stupid Fabrice hasn't been at the hairdressers when I've needed to go. But I've booked an appointment for Tuesday. So on Tuesday you'll be able to see my ears again. It's pretty ridiculous. Jess said, don't cut it. It looks kind of mushroom-like though. Like, this isn't my head. This is just hair that's bulging out that wants to be cut off. No haircuts. If you guys had it your way, I'd just have my hair all the way down to my legs and I'd look like a person that's never had a haircut. A hobo. Mushroom-like. It looks fluffy, said Erin. It's still fluffy, there's just too much of it. I feel like I've got a dog on my head. Or a large bear. Do a quiff, said Joelle. I did that last week, and it was a big mistake. 2010 hair. I love your hair, said Catherine. Thanks. While I was on the topic of Christmas, yeah, to get rid of the smell, I bought some candles. These are ones I haven't opened yet, but I've just been sniffing them. I feel like if I was a beauty blogger, I'd just do candle hauls. I'm not going to do candle hauls. But I got this one, which smells of marshmallows. It smells so good. So yeah, I want like a proper Christmassy house that's going to smell. It's Merry Marshmallow. So that smells like marshmallows. It came in a pack of 3. With this one as well, Christmas cookie, which makes your house smell of cookies. So that also smells delicious. And then this one, closer to the big day, is Christmas Eve, which smells like Christmas Eve. I can't really describe what it smells like. I would never be that Yankee Candle kid on YouTube. Yeah, it smells Christmassy. It smells like Christmas trees mixed with cakes. I have 3 people watching me sniff candles. Woohoo! Yay! I better be more interesting. Lorena said, you like a candle dealer? I know. Imagine me in a back alley like, do you want to sniff? Just take a little sniff and then you'll buy 7. If you sniff that cookie one, you'd want to buy it off me for like £100. Phil, show us your tree. I just showed the tree. I don't want to make everyone travel sick. I'll give you more of a tour of the tree. How about that? This is the last time I'm getting up, guys. This is like 100% more than I usually get up in a live show. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. Tour of the tree. So there's the star. No angel on this tree. Just a star. I prefer stars. And then we have some more stars. So they're a bit bare, actually. I hope Bryony brings some stuff. And then the freaky owl of justice. Kill me. And then some more stuff. And a polar bear. And also... oh, this guy fell over. The guy with no beak still exists. Help me! I do have his beak as well, so I will fix him. And that's the tree. But yeah, Bryony's going to bring some more stuff to make it less sparse. It looks like someone tried to decorate a tree, but then ran out of decorations. Your tree is so pretty! Thanks! The rave tree. It has a rave mode, but the plug's all the way down the back of the TV, so I didn't want to like bend over and break my neck on Younow, because that would be embarrassing. Talia should get an afro. It looks like a great tree, said Erin. I know! I'm feeling a lot more festive now the tree is up. Holly said, it looks better than mine. Do you know my parents don't put their tree up till like the 12th or 14th of December? What's that about, parents? When do you guys put your tree up? Sorry, I'm just looking for the plug. Sorry this is so motion sicky. I'll sit still in a second. So wrong, parents, says Selena. I know, you just go through all that effort and then you've got to put it away 10 days later. Ugh, fringe cap. December 1st, said Joanna. Annalisa. Mena puts hers up on the 20th. Francesca says the 15th. I reckon definitely the 10th. Not another week for me. I think the 10th is the best time. Bao Xiao. Melina said the 31st. That's unlucky. And if you are not putting your Christmas tree up at all, this is probably a boring conversation for you. So, guys, do you want to ask me some questions for a bit? The day after Thanksgiving, said Michaela. I don't know where Thanksgiving is. Alex, no, I don't have a new Christmas jumper yet. I have spied one that I would quite like, which is bright red, so I might get that. Also, I saw one on the internet that they don't sell anymore, which is such a shame. And it has all 151 Pokemon on it, and then they're all done in like little snow white colours, and then between them is little baubles and snowflakes. So it's like the ultimate Christmas jumper. Katie said, have you been watching Sword Art Online? Yes, I have been watching Sword Art Online. I watched 2 episodes yesterday. I've got onto season 2, and I'm really not enjoying season 2 as much as season 1. But I'm still watching it, and it's good. But I just feel like I don't want to spoil anything. But I got to that point, and I was like, this could finish now, and I didn't finish. That's what everyone says. I'm still going to watch it, though. It's still good. Tell us about your new merch store. Yes, if you're in the UK or the EU, me and Dan have a new shop, which is really exciting. We've spent loads of time like getting it ready, getting the website ready, getting all the stuff ready, signing posters, and it's finally ready. Although I posted it on Facebook and the site exploded because so many of you were all in the checkout at the same time. So at the moment, I'm not allowed to officially promote it on Twitter until I think Monday, just because we'll just explode the site again. But as there's not that many of you here, I can tell you, if you hover over my face with your mouse, there'll be a button that says New Shop, and if you click that, it'll open in a new window, and that's where the shop is. So if you guys want to get the signed posters, I think we've still got like quite a lot in stock, but if you want one, you should order soon. Definitely before like the middle of next week. Leah said, did you actually hand sign all the posters? Yes, we did. I posted a picture on Twitter of my hand almost falling off. It was a long day of signing, but it'll be totally worth it. Because you guys will be happy. The shop is awesome, said Alex. I know. The pose I was doing was like, I wasn't actually trying to pose. I was just doing a silly face, but everyone's like, oh, you should be a model. And now I feel really self-conscious. I've ordered one, says Georgina. Yeah, it's at danandphilshop.com if you want to put that on your Christmas list. The shop crashed again. Oh no, what did we do? Okay. No one else go on the website for a while. Has it crashed? Uh-oh. We feared this would happen. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do it till Monday, but I think I broke it again. Never mind. If you try again later, it might be working. Megan just ordered a poster. That's cool. Yeah, look out for me on Twitter on Monday, because then I'll be like, it's working now, and then you can get one. Don't worry about it. Janae said, have you picked your Animal Crossing selfie winners? I have been through all the pictures, and the choices have been narrowed down, but I haven't picked a winner yet. So hard. They were really good. I'm here. What did I miss? We broke the website for the posters again. Oops. Okay, let's just leave that. Let's just leave that. Radio show tomorrow. Yeah! I'm excited for that. It's not going to be like a Christmas special, but I think there will be some Christmassy elements. And I know what the Dan vs. Phil challenge is this week, and it's going to be a good one. A hint is that the camera will be above us. So that might be worth looking out for. Also, if you're not... No, we don't ship to America at the moment. But if you are in America, you can get t-shirts and stuff from districtlines.com/Dan and Phil. Or /AmazingPhil, or /DanisOnFire, if you just want ones with me on. I love your fringe, said Megan. I love you too, Megan. Do you watch The Walking Dead, said Nicole? Yes. The last episode was so insane. No spoilers again from me, but oh my god. I was so stressed. In a good way. Favorite anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Laura said, are you going to do another cooking video? I'd love to. Hopefully, before Dan goes to India, we'll get a chance to do another baking video. But time is running out. I've already got a video with Louise made that's going to go out later, and I wanted to film one this evening. Which might work or it might not work. It's a weird idea. Dan's going to India. Yes, he is. I don't know the day he leaves, but I know it's in like 2 weeks. I know I'm doing a radio show on my own, so he'll be gone before the 22nd. Jess said, my favourite anime is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood 2. Cool! I thought the Animal Crossing closing date was the 14th. I can't actually remember when it closes, but I will not choose a winner before I've made sure I've seen all of them and the right day has happened. I just don't have it in front of me now, so I forgot. What are you getting for Christmas? Hopefully a Hunger Games DVD, and I might treat myself to something and get my parents to put a little bit of money towards it, maybe. But I don't know yet. I still need to decide. I've been rubbish. I'm like, what do I actually need? I don't know what I want. The room does kind of still smell of fake snow, yes. I've been playing loads of Rayman Origins as well on the PS3, which is really, really good. I found it really hard at first, but now I've got up a skill level and I can do it. And said, say Furby. Furby. Such a good game. We'll do the drawing game soon, not yet. Dye your hair blue again, said Talia. I would, but it just washes out so quick. My hair's so dark. Blue hair dye just goes blah, 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 every time I have a shower and just washes out. The shower looks like a Smurf dyed in it every time I have a shower, and then it just goes back to this colour. How was the curry that you made with Dan? It was really good. I didn't actually make it with Dan, I just tested some rice. Jasmine said, what was your favourite part of Catching Fire? I really enjoyed the first half of it. You know, like the whole build-up to things. I thought that was great. Diet Purple. Nah. I think I'd just get... If I had it any other colour than this, I'd just get bored of it. And then I'd get frustrated with it. No spoilers, don't worry. I don't spoil things, I promise. Did you cry at the Hunger Games? I might have had a tear in my eye. These candles smell so good. I've just got this cookie smell right next to me. I look like I'm advertising these candles, I'm not. My hand smells of cookies now. I've narrowly avoided a cold again. A guy sneezed at me on the street today and I was like, don't breathe on me. Because I had such a horrible cold last year at Christmas. I'm determined to be bouncy and healthy. Imagine how rubbish that would be to have another one again. Ugh, I have a cold, Katie said. Well, at least you've got it out of the way now, and then when Christmas comes, you'll be fine. You probably just gave it to all your family. How cold is it there, said Brie. It's cold enough to have to wear a jumper and a coat outside and jeans, but it's not freezing yet. When I go back to the north, that's when it's freezing. It'll be snowy and icy and cold, and my parents' house is freezing as well. We have to wear our coats while we watch DVDs. It's not really that bad, but it's pretty cold. Jess is wearing a long-sleeved shirt. That's good to know, Jess. It's hot in Australia. Must be so weird having Christmas in Australia when it's hot, like the hottest. I guess that's just what you associate it with, but then you have, like, Christmas cards with surfing Santas and stuff. Actually, he's cuddling the radiator. Good plan. Whenever I go to my parents' house, I have this habit of just sitting with my back against the radiator, just drinking a cup of tea, trying to look over the sofa at the TV. I'm very excited to go home as well, actually. I miss my family. You need a candle intervention. No, I will keep sniffing them. Do you like The Sims, says Shaniga? I go through phases. I go through Sims phases. Jesse said, why is Dan going to India? Because he's going on holiday. That'll be weird for him as well. No snow for Christmas. I wonder what they'll have for Christmas dinner. We have tons of snow in Lithuania. Send some over. Tegan said, no surfing Santas, but we do have koalas with Santa hats. That's good to know. Come to Holland. I will one day, I promise. What size t-shirt are you and Dan wearing in the pictures on the website? We are both wearing mediums. So if you're a small person, I would recommend you get small or extra small. But if you're an average size person, it's sometimes nice to have a bit more room. They're made out of really nice material as well. Or you could get extra large and then you've just got like bedclothes. Come to New York City. I have been this year, which was great. I've made a video on my channel about it called Dan and Phil in New York, I think it's called. What did you get in your advent calendar? I've got it here actually. What was it today? The 7th. I got a snowman face. I'm kind of disappointed with this advent calendar because usually you get like a nice picture behind each door, but there's just weird phrases like, I bet I'll see you again tomorrow. That's not very Christmassy. I suppose, have you written to Santa yet? That's a bit better. Today's was snowball fight, duck. Now if this was the future, a snowball would come flying out of the advent calendar. That's a little creepy advent calendar. I know, I bet I'll see you again tomorrow. Get out. I like the old ones. Rach said, we used snow in a can at college. I've seen that, I've never actually used it though. It's one of the things that I'd really like. I like stupid, gadgety stuff like that. Anything that came from the gadget shop, before that got shut down, I used to love going in the gadget shop. Like those plasma balls, which are made out of glass and have got lightning in. And you go, bzzz. I had one of those, but then I smashed it in my bedroom. Which was a shame. I remember my mum was really like, probably because there was glass all over my bedroom. I don't blame her actually. I had an elephant chocolate, said Isabel. That is not very Christmassy. I have not watched Frozen. Yeah, I am so clumsy. I break everything. I spill drinks like 3 times a week. When I go to my friend's house down my road, their parents actually don't let me have like cups of drink on their sofas just because I've got a reputation from being a child as being like the clumsiest child ever. I nearly killed them all by knocking over a giant can of petrol in their garage, and I didn't tell them. So then there was just petrol fumes seeping up through their house, and they didn't know why. Sorry. It was a kind of awkward. Nice one, Phil, said Laura. I know, I'm the worst. Emily said, I don't have an advent calendar. Emily, I'm sorry. I would give you my chocolate, but I ate it this morning. Are these even? Whenever I make a video, and I've got toggle things, if they're not even, everyone freaks out so much. I don't have an OCD about that. I could just be like that. I'm going to leave it like that for the rest of the live show. And now you know they're uneven. It's a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism, is what I was trying to say. No, said Jessica. Yeah, Phil, stop. The stress. Is it really that bad? Oh God, Phil, why? Guys, if you're having these feelings about my toggle, I think you have to use this live show as an experience to deal with it. Just breathe through the pain. No, it's annoying. Stop it, said Katie. Fix it now, said Kristen. Stop. Sorry, am I torturing you all? I don't know how serious this is. What if I did this? And did the rest of the live show like that? Would that be better or worse? The horror. That's better, said Lizzie. Yeah, okay, good. What if I, like, go that? Yes, that was better. That's even worse. What are you doing? This is like a Saw film. Tiffany's feeling uncomfortable. Okay, wait, watch this, watch this. Whoop! They're back to normal again. Yay! See, I won't put you through pain for too long. Thank you, said Savannah. This is causing such a fuss. Many thanks, said Ella. Woo! Thank you, God bless your soul, said Giselle. That's so funny. It's funny that people have got things that make them feel like that. Like my brother, you can't rub your finger on a carpet without him freaking out. Is he the only person in the world that hates that, or does anyone else hate it? Like, it's not even carpet, it's like on like a material like this. If I did that, he'd like be like, blah! Teeth on forks, said September. Are you called September? That's a cool name. I love the smell of new things. Cotton wool. I hate cotton wool. That's mine. When you go to the dentist, they make you chew on it. Ugh. I hate chocolate. Stop with your hair, said Becky. I can't help it. I'm sorry. There's just so many people watching me. It's scary. It's my coping mechanism. Guys, don't want to tempt fate here, but the shop seems to be working again. So if you hover over my face and press on the shop, you might be able to use it. Cotton wool is soft and fluggy, said Mecky. Yeah, but Megan. But yeah, if you pull it and it makes that squeaky noise, it's just the horriblest texture in the world. Annabelle said, have you ever plucked your eyebrows? No, I haven't. A girl once plucked my eyebrows. But no, this is just my eyebrow. They're not that good. I reckon if someone plucked them, they would get rid of all this business. Cute, said Joelle. The shop is broke again, said Alice. Okay, let's wait till Monday. I think you broke the website again. I'm sorry. Well, just don't I won't mention it, and you could just like sporadically check, and it will be back. Sometimes if you just leave it, it'll load on its own, if you just leave it trying to load. Amy's on Fan Wars tomorrow. Help me! You'll be great, Amy. Hopefully you'll get a good game. My favourite is the Animal Emotions game. Noise Treasure Hunt stresses me out no end, because you never know what's going to happen. If the person's going to fall down the stairs, if they're going to have a hairdryer, if they're not going to have a hairdryer. So that one stresses me out the most. Jess can't wait for the radio show tomorrow. Yay! Lucy was on it last week. You were good, Lucy. What about the drawing game, said Sophia. Should we do the drawing game? Yeah, let's do the drawing game. Okay, everyone needs to get a pen and paper. It's going to be pretty difficult to beat Captain Awesome. Because, I mean, come on. He was the bomb. But let's not worry. We can still create something good together. Oh, Captain Handsome. Not, oh my god. I'm not with it today at all. Captain Awesome. Captain Handsome. Liberty said, Phil, Fallout Boy followed me. Tell them I said hi. Annabelle said, have you felt Dan's smooth leg? I did poke it afterwards. It was weirdly smooth. I could hear the screams coming from upstairs. Notice me! I've noticed you. What is the drawing game? Ellie said. Right, basically what happens is we all create a monster together, and you guys give me the instructions, I draw it, you draw it, and then we all laugh at the results. It's going to be a bit of a speed round. I've got a purple pen ready. So when the clock up there gets to 29, we will play the game. I hope this pen works. Oh, the pen works, good. So get your pen and papers ready. You can open like digital paint or whatever. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I need a shape or a face. A face shape. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Rectangle, snowflake, flower shape, round, star, peach, triangle, box, a cube. Savannah said a cube. Okay, it's going to be a cube. This is our first 3D headed creature. We've all done maths, we all know how to make a cube. Says Phil, making the worst cube of all time. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hopefully your cube looks better than mine. Okay, now we need some eyes. What kind of eyes? Diamond eyes, said Katie. Square eyes. Snow globe. Heart eyes. Snowflakes, said Jamie. Okay, let's have some snowflake eyes. That was easy. Okay, what kind of nose? Well, Malcolm said black holes. That would have been good. What about a black hole nose? Can we have a black hole nose for Malcolm? I'll look at some of the options. Candy cane. Ellie said Squidward. Cow. Tentacle, said Claire. Carrot, said Greta. Donut. Carrot. Carrot, said Matilda. Okay, carrot seems to be popular. Let's have a carrot nose. He's looking like a snowman robot at the moment. I'm trying to fix my cube. I did the cube wrong. Okay. Now we need a mouth. What kind of mouth? Cloud mouth. Whole mouth. Miley mouth, said Jessica. Miley Cyrus tongue, said Thea. Oh, we've had it twice. Okay, it's a Miley Cyrus mouth. So draw that tongue coming out. I feel like we've ruined this creature now. I'm sorry, Mr. Creature. Okay, now we need hair. What kind of hair? Hopefully some kind of hair that's going to cover up the mistake I made. Lemon, said Audrey. The eyes were snowflakes, if you missed that. Bacon hair, spaghetti, tinsel. Spiky, lion's mane, afro. Spaghetti. Tinsel, tentacles. I like tentacles, let's have tentacle hair. That's apparently the noise you make when you draw tentacles. I don't know what they were. Just drawing little sucker cuts on the edge of them. I can't speak today, I don't know what's wrong with me. That's going to be better by the radio show. I'm like, blip, blip, blip. Maybe it's because I'm not eating much today. You need to eat to be able to speak. Okay. Now we need an ear, or two ears. What kind of ears? It was tentacle hair, so Cora. Cat ears, bacon ears, said Savannah. Elf ears, said Jessie. Elf ears, said Cara. Okay, let's do some elf ears. Okay, I got my elf ears. Okay, now what kind of body are we going to have? A camera body, said Imogen. Baby's body, said Samantha. A peach. A tree, said Giselle. Yeah, let's put it on a tree. Okay, tree body, guys. And then we're going to have like a hole like cut out of the middle of the tree, traditionally. What shall be sat in the hole? A cat, said Clara. An owl, said Christina. You, said Jessie. A lion, said Georgia. A bird, a goblin, an owl. Santa, owl. Okay, let's have a Santa owl. I'll give you a little bit of time to draw the Santa owl. And then just draw some greenery around your tree so it's got a setting. Anything else you want to add? An owl in the middle of your tree. A Santa owl. Owl. You know, like an owl with a Santa hat on. Add bunnies, said Lindsay. Okay, add a couple of rabbits around the vicinity. And one more thing. A TARDIS, said Carly. Okay, add a TARDIS in the background. I don't know, that doesn't look like a TARDIS. Okay. I drew the TARDIS wrong, but never mind. And he is complete! Or she. Could be either. Okay, you ready? The body was a tree with an owl Santa in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So we have a cube head, a carrot nose, snowflake eyes, Miley Cyrus tongue, elf ears, tentacle hair, a Santa owl, a tree body, some grass, a TARDIS, and 2 rabbits. It's beautiful, said Katie. It's gorgeous. It's so good, said Kimmy. Oh, thanks, guys. Beautiful, terrifying, said Caitlin. A masterpiece. What should we call it, guys? Frame it, said Emily. I think I need to open a gallery with these in. The rabbits look like apples, said Nicola. No, they've got faces, look. I kind of forgot their cottontails. I'll just add that. There we go. Ronaldo, said Jessie. Fred, said Alison. Frederick, Bernard, Olivia. Tasha said Phantasmagorical. I quite like that. Nicole said Tree Iceman. Gordon. Thorn, said Hannah. I like that. He's called Thorn. Or he's like a robot though. iThorn. He's called iThorn. Like an iPod or an iPad. He's the iThorn, the robotic tree of Christmas. iThorn. iThorn. Beautiful. There. Complete. The drawing game is done. I'm very proud of everyone. Yay! That was fun. Thanks, guys. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think the shop is working again. Yeah, I think I'm going to open a gallery with all of those different creatures in. That'll be my job for 2014. I'm just going to open that gallery, and then I could sit in a booth and tell you all the stories behind them. How's that sound? Are you going to see The Hobbit? I am, but I haven't booked tickets, so I'm probably not going to be able to see it before, like, July. But yeah, hopefully soon. Oops, we crashed it again. No! I think we're definitely getting a better server on Monday. I don't even know what that means, really, but apparently it means that more people can go on it. Do a video about the drawing, says Cecil. I should, if this idea I've got doesn't work, which is probably not going to work. I haven't made a video in like a week and a half though, so I want to make one. Phil is Not on Fire 5 was the last one though, so that kept you going. It's UK and Europe, Sakura. Smile for my selfie. Are you going to take a selfie with me? That's a bit weird. Does everyone want to take a selfie with me? Just turn around your laptop and then you can... Okay, let me do a beautiful face for you. You get it? I hope you got it in time. What did I miss? Said Frankie. Well, I revealed that I was actually a robot. Oh no, my little milk bottle man fell off my laptop. He's one of my favourite stickers. This little dude. R.I.P. Milk. I need a haircut really, really bad. Are you still upset about Simon? Said Megan. No, I'm not. I do have another Triops kit, but I don't want to make it because you're not guaranteed to get a Simon in it. The Triops are horrible. They're like serial killers. Underwater serial killers. If you don't know what Triops are, they're these things that you grow from sand that turns into these creatures out of nowhere. But then they get about that big, and they eat each other until there's one left, which is like the biggest serial killer of all. He lives for about 3 weeks and dies. It's just a brutal process. It's a horrible life. And it's like survival of the fittest, because they all do these little sit-ups on the floor to try and break out of their exoskeletons. And if they can't do it, then they drown. I mean, imagine living as that creature. That'd be rubbish. Poor Simon. Anyway, if you don't know the story of Simon, he was born amongst all of these horrible creatures. So I saved him and put him in his own tank. And he went, me, 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 and had some babies. He had some babies with his girlfriend, who I think was called Linda, but I might be wrong. Rachel said, write 4 essays for me. Sure, Rachel. You should write the first one about me, second one about cats, third one about what would happen if you mixed me with a cat, and the fourth one about the scent of this cookie candle, which is pretty damn good. Look at that. It's just revolutionized my life. Emily said, where can I watch your radio show in America? You can watch it in America. It's just bbc.co.uk/radio1. Maybe not said in that voice. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think the shop is working again. Do you like scary films? Yes, I love scary films. They've got to be good, though, and it's rare that they are good. Like, so many horror films are really boring because they're just the same. But I like good horror films. I would recommend one called Cube. I think it's just called Cube, or The Cube. And it's about 6 people that wake up in this room, which is completely white, and it's got a door in the ceiling, a door in the floor, and a door on every side of the cube. And through each door is another cube, and then loads of them have got booby traps in. It's really cool. It's a really old school movie from the 90s, but I like it. That's an obscure movie I would recommend. Do you like Insidious, said Ellen? Yes, I loved Insidious. I didn't like Insidious 2. Controversial. Phil has opinions. And I thought the first 3/4 of Insidious was better than the end. I loved The Conjuring. That was really scary. I'd watch that again. I asked for that for Christmas. The Conjuring. I always like to traumatize my family with horrible films like The Conjuring. Cabin in the Woods, I loved that. That was great. I didn't see Mama. I saw Orphan. That's hilarious. You should watch Orphan. Such a weird movie. Silent Hill is one of my favorites as well. I didn't see Sinister. It's scary. You're scaring me. Okay, let's stop talking about horror films. Okay, I'm going to go eat soon, but I want to do like a little bit more Q&A before I go. So I'll leave in 8 minutes. Just because I didn't eat lunch, so I'm kind of dying now. Thank you so much, said Frankie. You're welcome. I'll tell you now, before I answer the questions, that if you haven't already, I was going to do a giveaway today, but I can't. I'm going to do one next week. Sign in with Facebook up there. And click Become a Fan down there, and then you'll be automatically entered into any giveaway that I do in the future. So sign in with Facebook up there and click Become a Fan. So if you do that now, I'll say thank you to some fans before I continue. Taylor became a fan. Kamalin. Sprinkles. Max. I'm already a fan. Thank you if you are. You're very bootylicious. Thank you. Nina. Jack became a fan. Michael became a fan. Yeah. You don't get spammed or anything. It's really easy. It's just like boop, boop, and then you're entered into all my prize giveaways. And you'll be notified on Twitter if there's a Twitter on your profile, or I'll message you on Younow, which is a bit harder to do if you win. Yay! Okay, Q&A. Jessica said, next video. I'm working on it tonight, but I don't know when it'll be up. Hopefully by Monday or Tuesday. Team Daryl or Team Rick? Team Rick. Do you pick all the videos for the radio? Sometimes if I see a good one, I will choose it. But it's the producers that choose which videos get through. Because we get loads. Like, it's one person's job just to look through videos. They do other things as well, but that's the main thing. But we always try and choose a nice mix. Would you rather have tentacles or 10 eyes? 10 eyes. I'd get like a few on my hands, one on the back of my neck, maybe one on my foot, maybe one in my mouth. That'd be kind of pointless. Peter or Gail? Peter. Penis. That was Katniss and Peter. Iron Man or Thor? Thor. I just find the whole Norse mythology thing more exciting than technology. Although I do like Iron Man a lot as well. What do you think of Welsh people? I hate them. No, I'm kidding. I like Welsh people as much as every other people. I don't know many. I know Hugh Stevens. He's lovely. Are you going to Sheffield? Not today. Do you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I kind of dip in and out of it. I'm not the biggest watcher of it. I've seen a few of them. I can't get into it for some reason. Stop touching your hair. I haven't touched it in like 10 minutes. Except I have now. Don't make me adjust my toggles again, Dana. I've been very good to you. Which Doctor is your fave? Tennant. Or Capaldi. Maybe. We'll find out. No. Greek or Norse mythology? I know more about Greek mythology because I used to have a Greek myths book as a child that I used to read like every night. Oh my god, stop. Feet? Said Chival. No, I will not take photos of my feet. I told you in the email. Cat or dinosaur? Dinosaur. Can you speak German? Ja. Du bist ein Igel. Du bist ein Igel. Gegenüber das Bahnhof. Current favorite anime? Sword Art Online. Part 1. Do a sexy face. Have you ever shaved your legs? No. I have not shaved my legs. What's your favorite smell? That's the stuff. I am the candle dealer. Next time you see me, I'll just be shaking and covering myself in wax. That sounded weird. Canada! Yes, I want to go to Canada. That's 2 places, Canada and Japan, are on top of my list. So by 2015, I'd like to have gone to both of them somehow. I might just email Nintendo and be like, send me to Japan. And you can have my YouTube channel. Germany, said Jemima. I went to Berlin. Hallo aus Berlin. Wie heißt du? Happiness documentary. We finished it. It's coming out in January. So look forward to that. I think it's going to be interesting. We're not editing it, so I don't know how it's going to be edited. But from what we recorded it, I think it's going to be fun. Come to Sweden again. I'd love to come to Sweden again. Nadia said you sound like a robot when you speak German. Hallo, mein Name ist Phil. That just sounded a bit weird. Minnesota? I don't know where Minnesota is. If I drew a map of all of the states, it would be completely awful. That's another video I did, just me trying to see where all the states are and failing. Los Angeles. I go about once a year for YouTubey things like VidCon, and I like it, although the driving is horrible. It's nice and sunny all the time, though. No more come to my countries. More Q&As, please. Have you gone Christmas shopping? I've gone online Christmas shopping, and a little bit today I bought the twinkly twigs. But I've not bought anything for anyone else yet, and I'm getting a bit scared that I should start doing it. Would you rather be a lion or God? God, because then I could just make myself a lion, and then back again. When's the Louise video coming out? I think on the 15th. But I haven't spoken to Louise this week, so I'm not sure. I need to ask Louise. So we made one for her channel too. So that's 2 Louise videos you're getting. Yay! I don't want to alarm anyone, but DanandPhilShop.com is working again. We have 1 minute, so one more question. And I'm going to eat. Oh, I can't wait to eat. This is me when I miss lunch. I can't speak properly. I look a bit delirious. Don't miss lunch, guys. It's the most important lunch of the day. Attack on Titan. It's finished. I'm sad. I want it to come back. They are making a live-action movie, which looks so cool. I've seen the poster, and I'm just like, I hope they do it justice. Christmas or Halloween? Definitely Christmas. What will you eat, says Lizzie. I think I will eat some kind of Chinese chicken. I have an Uncle Ben's sauce that looks very delicious. Sherlock or Death Note? That's a weird thing to compare. Death Note? This is more of it? Do you like curly fries? Who doesn't like curly fries? Favorite Christmas film? Home Alone and Gremlins. Though Gremlins isn't that Christmassy. It's still set at Christmas though. Do you like We the Kings? I like them even more now Charles Trippier is in them. He is my friend. And one more question. Let Phil eat. Can't you see the boy is starving? One more question. Is it too cold for ice cream? I was contemplating that the other day when I walked past an ice cream shop. And no, as long as you're eating it in a nice, warm environment, otherwise you'll freeze to death. And on that note, I am going to depart. Thank you for coming to the live show. It's been fun. 2 things. If you want to win a prize, all you need to do is sign in with Facebook and click Become a Fan before I leave, and you'll be entered into the draw. So do that. Also, danandphilshop.com is open and kind of working. So if you would like a signed poster by me and Dan, they're really cool. They're really nice quality. You should go get one for Christmas. That'd be a nice thing to find under your tree. I miss you guys already. I'll see you tomorrow on the radio show. I'm going to say bye to some people. Bye Jamie, bye Paige, bye Taylor, bye Kintaros, bye Sammy, bye Karis, Tom, Rebecca, Jamie, Jade, Joanne, Jamie, Camilla, Kitty, Pip UK, Drew, Shanika, Sophia, Yessie, Isabel, Sammy, Freya, Katie, Maria, Jess, Ellen, Angelica, Catriona M, Michelle C, Lynn M, Amelia, Caroline K, and Emma K. It's been emotional. Goodbye. I'm still here, awkward.